Oh, here we are. What's
We're
going on,
oh,
everybody? This is Larry.
oh, alive.
Oh, yep, we are. Oh, this is Larry from the Shizzle Network here, and I am back for another live stream, and I am joined with the Wuda Sean.
It is I, Sean, of the Retro Rampage series, which is getting a reboot soon, as
Yes!
as the Retro Capture series, which is going to be a series of videos. And you'll see. We'll talk about it later.
It's furthermore, that's exactly what I wanted Sean to do because I actually want him to actually reboot the Retro Rampage reviews because earlier this morning I was actually watching an old episode of Retro Rampage review where me and him did a review on the Nintendo GameCube, which was something I
Oh
previously did
God,
that year on the Reptile 1 reviews.
that's such a good video.
Yeah, that's exactly what
And that was an awesome video.
yeah. um there was something else I was gonna say. Yeah. That wasn't until I also re-reviewed it on the Reptile 124 reviews, and I'm telling you, man. I mean, people aren't looking for like cutting edge reviews or anything. What they're just looking for is somebody who who at least has a good camera for good quality and at least knows something about it and just give their personal thoughts. They're not looking for anything professional, but rather just you know?
So is
Because
that
like
why?
your show was all right. It was, I mean, it was short, basic, and sweet. People weren't asking for too much of you. All they wanted to see was just, you talk about your favorite consoles and stuff.
I was just talking about what I knew. You watch these channels nowadays, and I mean most of them know what they're talking about. Yeah, but a lot of the times it's more or less. Well, I have the stream up right now, so I can listen to questions and stuff. But yeah, we'll be answering questions if you want us to.
Yeah, but I actually have access to everything, the live control room and stuff, so that's good. So I can see everything here, and it's great. And that's great. That's pretty much
Um,
exactly what I would expect. Now, as
I love
for, go ahead.
I love how you have JJ Games in the description. I use the games.
Oh, you're looking at my description?
Oh, I also bought a disc, which should be here in a few days, which will allow me to stop playing imports, Japanese imports on my North American Dreamcast.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be able to get that secret Capcom Assassin K2 version with the English subtitles that that Mark from Classic Game used.
Yeah. Freaking. And furthermore, here, there was actually something I was going to show. Yeah. To speaking of that, I know recently I haven't doing a bunch of retro Let's Plays, but eventually I will get back to them. Technically the other retro Let's Plays I posted recently were my 3 Tekken Let's Plays where I played the first, second, and the Tekken tag. But so far, my Tekken 2 gameplays actually has more views than the others, which is actually insane because I honestly didn't expect Tekken 2 to actually get more views than Tekken Tag, because quite honestly I expected Tekken Tag to actually get more views.
Tekken 2 is I think definitely the more popular of the Tekken franchise as far as memory.
I honestly thought that Tekken 3 was, because people regarded it as one of the best video games ever made.
I love Tekken 3. And at the time, it was definitely one of the most popular PlayStation 1 titles.
What?
What?
Markiplier got up to 10 million subscribers?
Can we focus on your update?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got off topic here. I'm on Twitter, actually. I'm trying to, I'm going to retweet this shit. Oh, pardon the language, by the way. I wasn't actually supposed to curse during here. But I did anyway. What I did was wrong.
Fine.
I knew it was wrong. And yet I did anyway. John Enter probably would have said, yeah, I told you so. But hey, he's got a point here. Now, as for the Shizzle Network here, I will be doing a bunch of more retro Let's Plays because I already stated that in my retro Let's Play when I played WCW Nitro. I mean, pardon me. No, not Nitro. That game is fucking terrible. Anyway, WCW Mayhem for the PS1 that I'm going to be doing like the whole webcam thing and synchronizing it with the Let's Play with the Dazzle. But that's going to be twice as tough because like
Larry,
go ahead.
you see I'm working out.
Oh. You want to see something? Okay. All right, here it goes. Oh man, that's classic. That's classic shit. Is it me or is he like trying to? I don't know. He's like, what is he trying to be the next Brock Lesnar? What he's like? Oh, pardon me. I'm wearing the Steelers scarf. I shouldn't be wearing
It's
this.
John Cena.
Yeah, there you go. You want that? Yeah. You guys don't know a lot about me, so don't do this. Okay. Pardon me for that. Okay. Hold on.
Also, I just want you guys to know that if any of you guys are Sega Saturn fans out there, you can kick region encoding in the ass with the action replay for the Sega Saturn. You can play great games like Sonic R. Wait, that's not necessarily a great game. X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
X-Men.
Or as the announcement says, X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be getting the Marvel vs. Capcom series, and that will be coming soon. Okay, I have a bunch of other games that you guys probably don't even know that I don't know, but actually I do because I actually did play them. I actually did play Marvel vs. Capcom before, specifically the PlayStation 1 version of. I believe it was the first one. I believe it was the first one I really kept. Was the first one on PS1?
The second one didn't come out on PS1, but the first one did.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
The first one's actually more rare to get than the Dreamcast version, but the Dreamcast version is better.
Hey, oh yeah, you guys want to know something? I'm gonna knock you out. All right, so just relax. For those watching this live stream, you don't have to freak out. It's actually a cap gun. It's actually a cap gun. It doesn't hold any bullets. I only paid $1 for this thing on a boardwalk, believe it or not. And basically, what this gun is going to be used for, you guys are probably wondering what's up with That's a Mad Reptile. And I know I haven't actually done an episode of that show for a year, but believe it or not, I am still working on it. It's just that it's tough for me to actually find other crappy games for PS1 and such.
Has it really been a year since you've last done a Mad? That's a Mad Reptile.
Just say Mad Reptile. That's what the show will be called for short.
Has it really been a year since you've done a video for that show?
Yeah, actually, yeah. The last time I did it was August of 2014 when I made the part 2 to Bubsy 3D.
Bubsy 3D is such a terrible game.
I'm so glad it was never released on Saturn because it actually originally supposed to be but it never did, and I'm so glad it did.
Saturn has enough. As much as I love the Saturn has enough shit on it as it is. It doesn't need any more.
Are you kidding me? The PS1 suffers from the same problems. There's Barbie games and Elmo games.
To be fair, Barbie games never did come out on the Saturn. I don't think so. So, suck it, you PlayStation nerd.
Yeah, story of my life. All right, now what's next here? Oh yeah. This is actually an interesting thing because normally on the Reptile 124 reviews, I usually review movies and video games and such. But actually, I think in the next one, I'm actually going to discuss about this Prima game strategy guide for Gran Turismo 2, which actually has a price sticker on the back. It says $14.99, which means that somebody must have paid $15 for it. But I only paid $2.95 for this thing. I am dead serious.
Can I make an announcement?
Go ahead. This is about us. I mean, we are the Shizzle Network.
Something me and Larry were talking about a while ago was expanding the network. And what we've decided to do is do a second channel, kind of like CGR Undertone.
Oh yeah. This also kind of reminds me of other amateur YouTubers like the Uncommon SBF. He actually has multiple other channels like the Galactic Reviews where he does reviews with his friend and such, and that's exactly what me and Sean is going to do in the very near future.
But
and tell them what we're going to be reviewing.
What the second channel will mostly focus on, the one I'm doing, is hardware reviews, and I'm happy to announce what I'm going to be doing the first review on.
Oh,
that's a good start. For the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's a great start right there. And it's full in a box. And, you know, that's one thing I should mention is that I always wanted to collect game consoles in their original box because YouTube user CrusherBat64, who, by the way, you guys should watch because he does make some pretty cool gaming videos and unboxing videos. He actually has a whole horde of them. But he always got these consoles in the original box. He even got a Game Boy Micro at Walmart for $29 in the box. Only with a little bit of wear on the box and stuff, because I can only assume it was returned and stuff. But wow, he found it at Walmart, and they get the Game Boy Micro discontinued like years ago.
And not only will we be reviewing games on the second channel, but comic books as well.
He is like Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
We'll be going through the entire series of Scott Pilgrim, as well as there'll be special quickie editions of the Retro Capture series that are going to be exclusive to the second channel.
You bet your ass.
So that should be exciting. So you'll be able to get content from me that you normally wouldn't see on my channel on the second channel.
Pardon me for a second. I had to drink water right there.
What I think we should also do is a Facebook page. So leave us, comments what you'd feel like that if we did a Facebook page. I think that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, well.
I mean, I could run it. I could answer the questions.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, you can you can just control it because. I have to personally confess something, guys. I actually can't have one right now, but I will actually have one in, like, say, a few more months. But for now, I can't have one due to family reasons.
We're also going to be doing a review of the Action Replay Plus for the Saturn.
I mean, seriously, it's an interesting card that I would definitely love to talk about, which unfortunately I don't have for my Saturn, but I will definitely get in the very near future.
If anyone who's interested in purchasing the Action Replay card, I will be happy to leave you a link in the chat.
Go ahead and do whatever. My stream is your stream. I just gotta find. I'm trying to find some other things that I'm also trying to show here. Give me 1 minute here. Here's the Saturn. You guys are probably already aware that I did in fact review the Sega Saturn over a year ago with you already know the Retro Rampage reviewer, or in this case the Retro Rampage capture, or something like that. Yeah, we already discussed the Saturn a year ago, which is actually, in my opinion, my second best review. Mainly because of him. Now, my number one.
Larry, I just sent you a message.
I actually use the internet. I actually use the internet browser for Skype now, because they use like Skype for web now. It's getting better at it actually, but so far it's actually still a beta.
Larry, check out what I sent you.
Yeah, I'm going there right now. Just give me a sec. Looks like you gave me a link to PlayAsia. PlayAsia. Have any of you video gaming collectors ever heard of PlayAsia? That's where you can get a bunch of import stuff
That's why I ordered.
from.
That's actually why I ordered my Action Replay card from. The Action
I
Replay.
can actually see it because oh wow, they actually have one in stuff for $26. Oh, that reminds me. I also have something I want to share with you guys. You guys are probably not aware, but in the description below, you guys might notice that the Shizzle Network now has a sell-fi page. And for those who don't know what sell-fi is, it's basically a site where you can sell your digital content, and you don't have to pay like any fees or anything just to set up an account. All you need is an email address and a password. And soon enough, you can just basically sell your stuff, and you can set any price for it, even $100. And what people can do is they can find your profile, and when they see your stuff there, they can either pay with a credit or a debit card or using PayPal. Now, on my sell-fi page, I sell Crazy Talk Animator, which is the application I use to film Friends with Benefits for those who don't know. And I also sell my artwork from the cartoon show, and as well as my other web show that some of you probably don't even know I have, History in the Making, where I go over the history of, where I basically go over the history of certain things. Like in the first season, I did Microsoft Windows, and you guys can go down into the link below so that way you guys can purchase the first season and 720p HD resolution. To top it all off, it also features a bonus episode 11 where it features a top 10 list of the Microsoft Windows episodes version, that I talked about. And you guys can either pay full price for it, or you guys can get 50% off. You guys can get a 50% discount when you share it on social media and only pay $1 for the full season. So, and that's another thing about Sellfy. You can actually create your own discount codes and social discounts and all that kind of stuff. That's another thing I had to add. So for those of you who really want to see the show, go down into the link below. And not only are you guys actually, are you guys giving the Shizzle Network a chance to see this cartoon show, this web show that you guys have never seen before, but you're also supporting the Shizzle Network, because when you guys are buying my digital content, you guys are basically helping me with future projects. Like I'll be able to get more stuff and more content and stuff to make better videos. So be sure to go down to the link below. You guys can get 50% off on the History in the Making first season by sharing it on social media. I just talked for a long time there. Did that annoy you?
No. One of the things I want to get back into is some of you, I know a lot of people who watch this channel are really into like retro video games.
A lot. I am too. I actually got into the whole retro gaming thing since October of at least fall of 2012.
I was into retro gaming back in 2002.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago, actually.
That's like way before AGN was even a thing.
He started in 2004.
Yeah, so I was into retro video games before it was cool.
It was before it even became an actual thing, because nowadays retro gaming seems like more of like a historical land site,
People have more interest in now. But as much as I like the fact that people have more interest in retro gaming, it makes it harder to collect the games you want. Because there's such a huge demand for video games now, in retro video games, this prices get inflated. Like I love the Angry Video Game Nerd, and I'm happy that I made more people more interested in it, in the hobby. But at the same time, because he made it popular, more and more kids are getting into it, which is great. This is fine. But it makes people like me who's been collecting for so long kind of difficult,
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense.
Like, you used to be able to find Nintendo NES everywhere for dirt cheap and in working condition, but now you really can't because it's so popular now.
Yep. And speaking of the NES, that's a console I'm also getting in the very near future.
The Sega Saturn, you used to be able to find these quite easy as well for cheaper than you can get them now.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that you can actually get, and the fact that the Sega Saturn only lived for 4 years actually does have quite a few accessories, like the stunner gun. Was it called the stunner gun? I think it
The
was.
the Sega Saturn Stunner.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was called. Didn't it feature? I know it. I know it had more accessories. That's one.
For those of you who do not know, this is a Model 1 Sega Genesis. You know how most people say it doesn't have AV support?
Which ones?
The Model 1 Genesis? That's not true, because this is an AV cable for the Sega Genesis Model 1. See it right here, that's pretty fucking big. Plug it in.
There we go. Sean actually pointing on to the contrary. Good to know.
And voila. You can actually play
Hold on a sec.
AV video through your Sega Genesis Model 1. So, for those of you who wanted a Sega Genesis but didn't even realize that was a thing, you can actually do that.
Well, guys, here it is. This is the Model 2 Sega Genesis. What makes this Sega Genesis very unique is that, well, it's obviously a smaller version of the Model 1 Sega Genesis, and they obviously removed the headphone jack and stuff to cut costs to make it much, like I would say, a slimmer model. To top things off, this one supports the Sega 32X and the Sega CD. Now, the Model 1 actually does do the same thing, but the Sega CD actually had a certain model for the Model 1 where you plug it into the bottom to top things off. If you wanted to play the 32X on the Model 1 Sega Genesis, you had to insert like metal prongs into its slot so that way the
You don't necessarily have to do that.
I mean, that's what I heard.
No, people assume you have to, but when I had my 32X, I didn't really have to do that. Also,
do that.
You need a patch cable if you want to use it. The Sega 32X with the Model 1.
Ah.
The patch cable, unfortunately, is extremely rare.
Oh crap! This thing came off fairly quick. Well, the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis were two consoles that I never reviewed yet, but I will actually make a review of that. But hold on, let me just get this thing off here, and there you go, Now it's finally off. This is the first time. This is the first time I actually took it off, and it actually looks clean.
For the Sega CD.
Yep, and the Sega CD and the 32X. Well, I'm actually planning on, believe it or not, I'm actually going to get them only for the collection, but I'm not going to pay a high price for them. It depends, though. And I'm only getting them because it's mainly Mark from Classic Game Room that basically inspires me to get these consoles. As a matter of fact, AVGN and Mark from Classic Game Room is the main reason how come I got into the gaming, retro gaming collection. So.
I'm going to give you awesome advice about this.
Go ahead.
If you're going to buy that, then if you're gonna buy a 32X, buy a Sega Saturn. Most of the games that came on the 30X came on the Saturn, and they're better on the Saturn anyway.
That is true. Virtua Fighter is actually the prime example of a game that was also on 32X, but also on the Saturn.
Yeah, but to be fair,
speaking of that, this console right here was a console that I should have reviewed a long time ago. I never reviewed this console, like, ever. When I started doing video gaming reviews back in 2013, I never reviewed this particular console. Take a guess. The PlayStation 2. This console is way overdue.
To be fair, the Sega 32X version of this game is better than this version. This one has a lot of glitches in it.
Yeah,
game breaking, but has like stuttering. Like in the arena, this has some camera issues and shit like that.
And is there anything else wrong with it?
No, I mean the graphics are a bit choppy, but the gameplay is fine. It's not the best version of Virtua Fighter on the Saturn. Remix is definitely better. But I got this because it's the original. It's the one that came with the Saturn back on its launch day.
Yep, 1995, which was 20 years ago.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Sure thing. While I discuss this thing right here. So while Nightbond is going to take the biggest piss in his life, allow me to at least let me to tell you guys that I will in fact review the PlayStation 2 sometime in the very near future, because like I said, this was a console that should have been this is a console that I should have reviewed a long time ago. You see, when I started doing video gaming reviews, I honestly thought I was going to review the PlayStation 2 at one time or another, but I never did it. So this console has been way overdue. And every single time when I always get the opportunity to do that, I'm always like in the mood for some other stuff, or at least I get interrupted for absolutely no good reason. Hold on a sec. Let me check on my Twitter. Sorry, I'm always like I'm always looking out for comments. So um eh, battery's about to die, don't worry about that. But yeah, I do like the YouTube live streaming service. They're actually pretty cool. Sorry about that. Sorry if the camera actually got cut off on you guys for a second there. And I do apologize about the web camera delay, but it's actually completely normal. Um, that's great here. Sorry about that. I'm actually looking around here. But yeah, I will be talking, just reviewing this particular console in the very near future. So I want you guys to expect that. And the cap gun, I was actually talking about the cap gun right here. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it. It's obviously a fake gun. I mean, you can clearly see. It says right there, made in China. And listen, it's plastic. And also, you can clearly see that it's not real. You can see it's not real. It's actually a cap gun that I bought at a dollar store for only $1. And basically, this gun right here is going to be used as Reptile's weapon. And whenever he goes insane, like, and whenever he goes insane, he's gonna use a gun to like shoot up the crappy games. And that's like it there. Uh What else is there to say? Another thing that I'm doing for the future is more rants. Rants is something you obviously expect. I know you guys. My most recent rant that I've ever made was I did a review of no, not a review, a rant on a mentally ill mother who abused her 9-month-old baby by throwing him across the room while holding a little girl hostage, forcing the girl to throw her and all that other stuff. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it like hostages or anything like that, but rather was just holding the girl liable. You know, that's the best way I could describe it. And that not only pisses me off, but for the most part, it offends me. I have literally I have no idea what to say right now. I mean, that event offends me. That's all. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I had to drink that. All right, hold on. Oh wait, I can't create any highlights and. All right, I don't see it. I don't see no comments so far. I don't see no comments here and ad insertion. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do this here. All right, no, it's good here. The stream status is okay, but the frame rate is too high, but it's still okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put down some cards here. Hold on. I forgot about the cards. For those who don't know, cards are just basically like things that you can use to promote like other stuff here. Hold on. Nightbot 92. Alright. It's good here. The stream status is okay, but the frame rate high. Hold on a second. Give me one moment, guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta I forgot about the cards. Those who don't know, cards are just basic. Oh crap! I gotta find Sean's link.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Hey, look who's back and better than ever.
Also, I want to make another announcement that for those of you who don't know, there's another YouTuber. He's fairly big. He's a horror movie review guy, and he's actually joining me for the premiere episode of Retro Capture.
I will definitely tune in to see that. For those of you who are watching, I already created a YouTube card promoting Sean's channel. So be sure to well actually I didn't create it yet, but I'm trying to get his channel link because it won't actually take his name for some reason. There we go. There we go. All right, so I already created his card right here, Nightbot 92. You guys should be able to like click on the card here. I'm gonna create some more. And by the way, I also uploaded the remix. You guys probably already know the Reptile 124 Reviews theme song, PlayStation 1, which was obviously sung by me. Very recently, I actually made a remix of the song, and what you guys should be able to click on the upper right, the upper right part of the video. You guys should be able to see an eye, and I already put it in the cards section. So for those of you who haven't seen it, go check it out. It's one of the few songs that's going to be on my very first album. You know, it's going to be just simply called Shizzle Network, and you know, on and on and on here. And currently, I'm writing already a bunch of songs already. I also made a theme song for the Sega Saturn, which is already made, but
upload it. I want to see that.
All right. It looks like someone over here wants to hear it.
No, because it's goddamn time to give the Saturn some love.
All right, let's say. All right, I'm just creating the cards here. Yep, I'm throwing the cards. Good to know. Oh wow, Tekken 2 actually reached 60 views. Holy crap. Wow, thank you guys. I honestly never expected it to actually reach over 60 views.
Well done. Well done. For once, you guys did something like, damn.
All right. One more card. This is gonna be good here. Let's see. There were other videos I would love to promote. Oh my gosh, 311 views. Thank you so much, guys. I literally never expected to get over 300 views just for reviewing a SpongeBob episode. And because of you guys, I am going to make another SpongeBob review. I guess I might as well just continue doing them because like I honestly never expected this to actually happen. So I will in fact actually make more SpongeBob reviews in the very near future.
In all honesty, if not for for you guys watching us, content creators wouldn't really be anywhere. If not for you guys, you know, checking out their vids.
You need to. Let's see what we got here. I wanted to promote. Should I promote Larry's showcase of the retro Let's Plays?
If you want to, it's your chance. This is Your stream more than anyone else's. So.
Here, I'm gonna put on Larry's showcase. I'm gonna replace the Tekken 2 thing with the retro let's plays.
Another
It is part of the playlist actually. So
another online player I want to recommend highly is Eastarland Games.
Oh yeah, Eastarland is actually a great site, and I will actually make these websites will in fact actually I will actually make the Reptile 124 reviews episode on them. Something which is very odd. I usually stick to games and movies, but these sites are actually so good that they actually need their own review. Pardon me, sorry. I actually did do reviews of both these sites. The only problem is that they sucked, so I removed them from YouTube. But I don't have them on my Google Drive anymore, so that sucks. But it's all good though, so I'm not too concerned here.
It's crazy.
Here it is, the future of the channel. I have two separate things here. It's not good. It's not gonna let me create the highlight, which sucks. But then again, there really wouldn't be any highlights here. I am also oh yeah, I should also mention that also in the near future, I'm gonna make another top 10 video. This time on the top 10 moments during the few past live streams that I've made throughout the month. That one will be extremely fun to do, but it's gonna be a long time because majority of my streams went over 2 hours, except for the 300 subscriber special. Oh, and the Doom 2 Hell on Earth thing, but that one really wasn't commentary or anything. It was just plain blatant Let's Play of me playing Doom 2, which for the record is the best sequel you could ever possibly wish for. It's basically Doom except with more levels and more hell.
What about Tekken 2? That's a pretty good sequel.
If you ask me, you are damn right about that. Tekken 2 is the best sequel you could possibly wish for. I'm sorry. He just reminded me. He just reminded me of Tekken 2. I'm so glad that he did. Doom 2, as much as I love that game, Doom 2 is second best. So speaking of that, there he goes.
It's all about this, guys. Look at Hayachi over there being a creeper, looking at everyone.
Oh man, shucks.
Yep, Hayachi.
There's my backpack. Hold on a sec. Let me grab my backpack. It has my PS1 games and shit.
Hayachi in that picture is like bowed down children.
All right, hold on. What the hey? My GameCube games are in here. Final Fantasy IX is in here.
But of course, when we're talking about my favorite Tekken games, we have to go with Tekken 3.
Wow, it looks like we don't see eye to eye already here.
Well, Tekken 3
likes a completely different thing.
Tekken 3 was my very first PS1 game that I ever played.
Tekken 2 was actually the very first one I've ever played.
You see, we do have something in common. We both played a Tekken game for the first.
Mm-hmm. I already mentioned that in like my videos like so many times. Like the prime example was in my Tekken 2 review of the Reptile 124 reviews, which in my opinion was probably a mixed review. In my opinion, because that review really wasn't all that good because I kept like stuttering a lot and I suffered so many brain farts during the recording. You guys probably didn't even know, even though I was still speaking, but no, literally, I had so much brain farts. So it was tough for me actually going through the review. Now,
for those
you out of here. Go ahead.
For the many of you that I'm sure like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh crap! This thing keeps coming up on my webcam screen.
For those of you,
I'm actually using my phone to do this. Go ahead.
Those of you who like Scott Pilgrim and Sonic, there you go.
There's a parody. Nice. I like parodies, really. All right, hold on a second. First off, I have to show this game off first. I just have to. Doom. My gosh, I actually got this game off of GameStop Yeah, they're selling retro games now. Some of you probably already know this, but then again, there's also a majority of gamers who don't. But yes, I do, in fact, have Doom for the PlayStation.
I bought this from GameStop.
What's that?
Get Grand Radio for Dreamcast.
Oh, you got that from GameStop?
Yeah,
I did know they sell Dreamcast games, but I didn't know they had that game in stock.
they did.
That's nice. That's where I'm also gonna get more of my Sega Dreamcast games, hopefully.
They might not have it in stock anymore, considering I think I bought the copy they had.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad I managed to find the copy of Doom when I first got it. I paid like 15 or $16 for this game when
Honestly,
the original price was actually $13, but I had to pay tax and shit.
honestly, the best place I think you can get Dreamcast games from is go to Amazon.com.
Agreed, because that's where I got my Sega Saturn games from. Not PGA Tour 97 and Gen War. I bought them at Next Level Games, but I bought Virtua Fighter 2. No, actually, Virtua Fighter 2 was the only Sega Saturn game that I got from Amazon. Daytona USA I got from JJ Games.
I remember when you first told me about JJ Games.
Yeah, this was back in July of 2013. This was when our friendship started. I still remember. It was that month and that year. And I told him about JJ Games, and he never knew about it until I told him about it.
One of the first games I picked up.
Soul Calibur.
Yes. Oh, I played the shit out of this when I got this, and now I played the shit out of it. Mm-hmm. I also got Fighters Mega Mix on Sega Saturn the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember I did that video where I unboxed Fighters Mega Mix?
Yeah.
Soul Calibur, my memory card.
Still on your YouTube thing?
Yeah. No, I don't think I still have it on YouTube. I might.
Because if it is, I'll be likely to see it again. Now, as for this, guys.
Actually, it is. It still is on my YouTube.
Great. Now, about Doom for the PlayStation, I made a review on this one, so you guys will be able to find it. Just go to the top right of the live stream, and you'll be able to click on the eye symbol, which is the card, and you should be finding a playlist of the Right Time with 4 reviews. Now, this version of Doom is considered by fans to be one of, if not the best console port of Doom, with only one issue. It does have a choppy frame rate. It's actually slower than the PC edition. Sorry, but it's actually not too slow to the point where it's unplayable like the 3DO version or the Saturn version. And no, I'm not dissing the Saturn, but the Saturn version is for those who don't mind a choppy frame rate. Some people did actually grow up with that, and they don't mind it. And I actually played with a choppy frame rate. I actually played the Super Nintendo version.
Soul Calibur was like the first game that I put in an order for on JJ Games. It's the only Dreamcast game next to Street Fighter 3 Double Impact that I ordered. And guess what?
What?
When I don't order anything from JJ Games anymore because the last time I ordered something, it was broken when I got it.
Well, what?
Yeah, my copy of Street Fighter 3 Double Impact was broken.
That's why you don't get from JJ Games anymore?
Yep.
Now what do? You go on Amazon or eStarland? Because if JJ Games is giving you an issue, eStarland is another recommendation of mine.
eStarland has never given me an issue with any of my orders.
Exactly. I mean, did you know that eStarland shipped 3 consoles to me with a bunch of games and controllers at the same time in this large behind box? This large box came from eStarland. And I use that thing every single day for keeping my stuff in.
I mean,
so there you go. You guys learned something about me.
I've ordered a lot of games from JJ Games. Don't get me wrong. I've ordered most of my Saturn. I think most of the Saturn games I own, I think I've ordered from JJ Games.
Oh, really?
My favorite game on the Sega Saturn.
A stall. That's
I
the
ordered.
game that showcased what the Saturn was originally supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I ordered it from JJ Games, and it
How much
became
was
part.
it?
It was like $12.
12?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why is it so hard for me? Every single time when I'm trying to find some rare gems for the Saturn, if it was a rare gem, is mostly over $20 to $30.
I also ordered Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge. I also
Oh.
ordered that from JJ Games.
Okay, now I'm just being obnoxious. But
Oh,
hey, it's what I do.
I've also ordered a few PS2 games from JJ Games as well.
And may you list them down.
The only one I can think of that I bought from them right off the bat was Street Fighter Alpha. Apologies.
Street Fighter. Wait, what's that?
Alpha Anthology. It has all the Street Fighter Alpha.
Oh, yeah, I know about that one.
It's a great game for the PS2. It's fun.
I mean, it's just basically the 3 Street Fighter Alpha games, right?
Yeah, and it also has a Super Jump Fighter. No, it's Super. Is it Jump Fighter? No, it's Fighters Mega. It's Super. Wait, let me see what this is. It's Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, which is basically a Street Fighter game with a whole bunch of Capcom characters just superimposed. It's really fun.
When I usually get other retro games for my collection, I usually go by his recommendations. Some of which are actually hard to get because, they're in for high demand for some reason. Well, actually, the Saturn games I understand because, the Saturn really didn't live too long, and it only sold 9.5 million units worldwide, and so basically the Saturn is one of the rarest systems out there.
You
But
said you had a problem with JJ Games at 1.2, right? Like the GameCube they sent you didn't work.
yep, and I still have it. The specifically the black GameCube. You guys probably don't even know, but back in December of 2012, I made an unboxing video, and the black GameCube that I got with it had like a few cracks everywhere around it, and then after a while the AV cable stopped working, and then the GameCube would just stop reading the discs and stuff. And so December of 2013, which was once again, remember that box I showed you, which originated from East Starland? That was when I bought another GameCube, except this time rather than being black, I instead got it silver, specifically the Platinum GameCube, which was released in 2005. You see, this one is actually different because once again it's silver and it was only out for a limited time.
I also have a Platinum GameCube.
Yeah, it wasn't in one of your Retro Rampage review episodes, that ones that I did with you, because I did watch it earlier.
No, it was in it. I had my Indigo GameCube and my Platinum GameCube in that video.
Yep. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but you guys probably don't know me. Call me a maid or a nanny if you like, but I like to keep my consoles clean. I don't like them all dirty and rusty or at least dusty everywhere. I like to keep them clean. That's why I always rub on them and stuff. I like to keep my stuff clean. I don't know about you, but I just like to keep it clean. Yeah.
It's a good thing to keep your stuff clean.
There it is, the East Starland sticker. It's still on there, but I think that it's on this one. It's on this side too. It's pretty cool.
Even though you probably don't care, here is my Platinum GameCube.
Oh, okay. I guess I might as well keep mine out then.
I don't know why you would want to see this, but yes, my Platinum GameCube.
Yes, and back when I first started doing retro gaming collecting back in fall of 2012, because I do remember it was around that season when I got into it. That was when I got into the whole gaming enthusiast and collection stuff. That was at the time where the GameCube was my most favorite console at the time. I always kept saying that the GameCube impresses me a little more than the Sega Dreamcast, but in reality, But then in the end, when I finally got the GameCube, I don't know, it just didn't feel all that exciting, to be honest. And I'm not dissing the GameCube. I still find it to be one of the best video game consoles ever made. But, it's just a traditional Nintendo game system that I still wish I had as a kid, though. But even though I did play it when I was a kid. I did play the GameCube when I was a kid. I just never owned one. You see, I always use my cousin's, Nostradante. Some of you might have heard of him, who goes by that now, not Outlaw 2747. But yeah, he still has his black GameCube. He even says that to this day he still plays Skies of Arcadia, an RPG game from every now and then. But mostly he plays his PS4, which is understandable because PS4 is hot.
The Nintendo GameCube is like, I wasn't super excited when the GameCube came out. I wanted the PS2 more.
Oh, look at me, because I was always the PlayStation fan back then. I mean, the PS1 was the console I grew up with.
But I ended up getting a GameCube before I got a PS2. In the PS2, the GameCube had a lot of great games for it. It had debatably the best version of Soul Calibur 2. Oh, so it's showing up PS.
Yes. Look, guys, I actually grew up with the PlayStation 1 throughout my entire life, throughout my entire 16 years of life. And I'm about to point out how many I went through. Now, my first one, I think I accidentally threw away by accident. My second one broke down. It was the model SCPH 1001. What's that? The N64?
This is what I grew up. When the PlayStation, the Saturn, and PS1 were out, I had a 64.
As a matter of fact, the N64 was another console I grew up with. And before you say that I'm faking it, I'm about to explain how I grew up with it. You see, at my grandmother's house, my cousin, whose name will not be referenced in this live stream for obvious reasons, he actually used to have a Nintendo 64. And every single time I went to my grandmother's house, me and my brother would always go there just to play the N64. I would play it more than the PlayStation 2, believe it or not. This was after my very first PlayStation 1 broke down, but then I got the second one, which I featured on the Reptiles Game Room HD, my cancel ripoff of Classic Game Room. That one broke down as well, and I had the model SCPH 9000, but that one I gave to my cousin Nostradante because he's been having trouble with his other PS1 that he bought from Game Alley, so I just lended him that one. And this particular PS1 right here was the one that I got from Game Alley for $20. This is the PS1 that I got from Game Alley in New Jersey, for $25.
Here's my.
I mean, not 25, 20. Hello.
I got my PS1 for $5.
What? What?
Yeah.
5?
Yep.
I mean, there was actually a game store in New Jersey that I recently went to, and that one only sold it for $15. I paid $20 for mine. This one that I got from New Jersey at Game Alley, not All Things Video Games, which, by the way, you guys should visit because this guy has an awesome collection, and he's really nice too. But as for this right here, I got this one at Game Alley in New Jersey for $20. Period.
Even for the 21 years that I lived in Jersey, I never once went to Game Alley.
Wow, really? They closed down, actually, believe it or not.
Oh, that sucks.
And Next Level Games and All Things are actually the game stores in New Jersey that are still open, and I highly recommend, especially All Things. It's a very small store, but a large collection. He doesn't just sell games and stuff. He actually also sells toys and stuff.
I actually got my PS1 memory card from JJ Games as well.
That's also where. No, actually, wait. No, I got this memory card from. No, I did in fact get it from JJ Games, if I do recall.
Mine's 1 megabyte.
What?
My memory card's 1 megabyte.
So is mine. I actually have 3 memory cards, and only two of them is only plugged into the system. I actually have another one that I bought from All Things Video Games, but it's missing for some reason.
My PlayStation 2 memory card, however, I got from GameStop.
Same thing here. What the frick? Eh, same thing here. I actually used to. I used to have a black one, but once again, I don't know what happened. This one used to belong to my brother, but I lost the black one, which originally belonged to me. So instead, we just share data on this card right here. But my brother doesn't give a damn about this anymore because he mostly plays the PS4 now.
And I have a blue memory card, so it's funny.
Red and blue, red and blue, red and... No, I'm not gonna mimic Wiz Khalifa. Not today, at least. It's just wrong.
I actually have two PS2s.
Yeah, that's right. I know Wiz Khalifa. Guys, I listen to rap and music and stuff like that. I just don't listen to rap music that constantly talks about having sex with girls. So I just wanted to clarify that. All right.
That's a console I haven't reviewed yet. The PS2. I haven't reviewed it either.
Exactly. We both missed this. We both missed it. How sucky is that?
I never got around to doing it. Back in the day when I first started doing console reviews, before I rebooted or the first time. Larry,
what's up?
When I did my first reboot, before I did that, I actually had a review of the PS2.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll turn the camera back on in a sec. I'm just actually trying to. I'm actually testing someone right now.
I actually deleted my original PS2 review. It was a two-parter.
Yeah, hold on a second.
But yeah, I'm probably going to do a separate review for both the PS2 Fat and PS2 Slim.
All right. Yeah, for those who don't know, I do apologize about the webcam thing. I'm actually using a wireless webcam app for the iPhone here, and it's not the best in the world. Actually, Epoch Cam is actually far better, but for some reason it doesn't work, so I have to use iWebcam, which I paid $5, believe it or not, for. But at least it does. At least it's at its moments where it does in fact work, like right now, because usually by now the webcam would actually have like a very, very huge delay, but it's actually not. It's actually synchronizing with the Hangout, with the Google Hangout thing. So that's actually a good sign there. So it's not actually messing up. And originally I thought it would.
Yeah. So the Sega. What else should we talk about? Oh, let's talk about the updates. The movie.
Oh yeah, I actually wanted to bring that up, guys. Well, where do I start? I need to get me some fucking water.
Okay, but Larry's obviously. So, in case you guys haven't seen them, Larry does an animated series called Friends with Benefits, and no, it is not some kind of fucked up hentai. Surprisingly, it's not a hentai. Isn't that right, Larry? Friends with Benefits is indeed not a hentai.
Yeah, yes, it's not really.
Even though it sounds like a hentai, it is not a hentai.
No, it's not even Japanese at all, and I'm not being racist, so don't take that out of context.
No, because hentai could be anything that's animated, not necessarily just Japanese.
I don't know. There's also something about Japanese gaming that has like making video game characters or cartoon characters with huge breasts. I don't know why they do that.
It's fan service, bro.
I don't know. They did that. They did that with Tifa in Final Fantasy. No, I don't want to show it right now. But seriously though, they made her breast fucking huge, and she's not even a wide woman. She's actually normal, but her breast is just fucking huge. They just drop. They actually jiggle. Her breast has physics. Why am I talking about this shit on a live stream?
No, each one of her boobs has their own physics engine.
Like her breast has like legit physics. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, at least it's kind of like almost going for realism, but it's just weird though. But the funny part, though, that I find almost slightly hypocritical is the fact that they made Tifa's breast in the Kingdom Hearts series smaller. It's like the most pointless thing I've ever seen.
Well,
Because,
Kingdom Hearts has a different style to it
which
than
is true. But then again, we already knew what her breast size was originally.
Yeah,
So
but Kingdom Hearts is more made for kids. Is more.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say, that the game is mostly targeted for the younger audience.
That's why they made her Tata smaller.
And to speak of that, I cannot wait for the new Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. They have to put Aerith back in that game because they put her in the first Kingdom Hearts and the second one, but Tifa was never in the first one. She was in the second one. And if they so much as hell don't put Aerith in the third game, I will go insane.
You know what the funny thing about it is?
What?
Tifa in Kingdom Hearts, I think she actually wanted to have sex.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I think she wanted to get it on.
He talks about some of the weirdest shit. I swear to God.
No,
Oh man, this is some good shit here. I'm currently looking at my friends with benefits artwork, and like I said, you guys can visit you can visit my selfie page in the description below, so that way you guys can go ahead and download some digital content from the Shizo Network. You guys will be able to download my music. You guys will be able to download my shows, but in better resolution. For example, Friends with Benefits and Larry's Showcase. I always put everything on my Google Drive because when I first render them and put them on Google Drive, they always stay in their normal resolution. But as for YouTube, they always, for some reason, downgrade the quality just a little bit, only a little bit. But my actual renders of these videos I put on YouTube are in like legit higher resolution. Pardon me, and I will put them on Selfie. I can't put Larry's Showcase on there yet, not yet, because I haven't filmed an entire season. I only made 2 episodes. I also have another one, which by the way, I think I'm gonna upload it right now. As a matter of fact, while we're doing this. It's funny how I'm uploading a YouTube video while we're live streaming, but as a matter of fact, while I actually have this other episode of Larry Showcase in my head, I might as well just upload it because, well, I'm obviously not going to tell you what it is, but you guys will be able to see for yourselves. Wait a second. Didn't I upload? Wait a second. Didn't I upload the other episode where I believe I uploaded the episode where I give my final thoughts on MAME 32, the arcade emulator. If I haven't, then I had to put that on. I can't remember if I put it on YouTube or not. I believe I did. I'm gonna go check just to be sure. If I didn't, then that means I have to upload that one too. So far, I only have 4 episodes of Larry Showcase. I usually wait until I film at least like 10 or 11 episodes or something to fill an entire season, at least for me. But I believe I did. I just can't remember. But if I didn't, then I have to. Hold on. Did I put it on YouTube? I believe I did. Wow, 104 views for my update on my channel, for the one that I did back on my birthday, July 8th. That's pretty cool. Holy shit, I never uploaded it?
What?
I never uploaded my other episode of Larry Showcase where I give my final thoughts on MAME.
Oh shit.
I could have sworn I did, but I did in fact actually air it during
what you should buy? You should buy an X arcade.
An actual arcade machine. That will be a longer time. I can't do it in this house that I'm at because, believe it or not, I'm actually going to be moving soon, but not out of the city, just rather around the corner
Well,
from the old house that's like across the street from my aunt's house. That's where, yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. And I mean, I'm not sure. We're not exactly sure if that's the house we're getting. It depends if someone takes it or not. But that's the house that my parents were actually interested in getting. But either way, we're actually moving soon to like a bigger house, and finally, me and my brother are gonna have our own separate rooms because this room we actually sleep in the same goddamn room. It sucks, doesn't it? No, seriously, I love my brother to death, but seriously, he gets very, very irritating. I mean, a lot of brothers get very irritating, but I love him to death. Either way, no matter how much he annoys me to the point where I go insane and stuff like that, I love him no matter what. I'm obviously not gonna have him die. Why would I have that? That would be totally against my nature. But then again, why the hell am I talking about this rather than the future of the Shizzle Network?
yeah. Should really focus on the main thing that we're supposed to be talking about, the actual channel. Also, the Friends with Benefits movie. Talk about it already.
That's exactly what I'm about to get to while I'm uploading this Larry Showcase episode. Um, as for Friends with Benefits, guys, I know you guys haven't seen episodes of it already, but new episodes of it. But I am currently working on one right now. It's a Halloween special where I'm not actually going to spoil. I'm not actually going to spoil it, but this is involving Eddie with. Don't you? For those who watch episode 2, the Christmas special part 1, and part 2 will be coming in a few more months. I actually waited a whole year to actually do a part 2 on this one, where was gonna take off right where the first part left off. But basically, in the if you guys see that episode, the very beginning features a kid sketch style little guy doing like comedic stuff. Um his name is Rob Thomas. Wait, what's his Thomas? I believe it. Hold on a second. I can't remember my own character's name. I believe it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Robbie Thomas, or just Rob Thomas. We usually call him Rob, to be honest here. But yeah, he is in fact a comedian, and he's actually having a little bit of a talk or assist from Eddie, but I'll be waiting until I finally compile all these scenes and then put them together so I can publish the episode.
Also, I'm doing a voice in
To speaking of that, Sean is also doing the voice of certain various characters in the upcoming movie, Friends with Benefits, the movie. That's right. I'm currently working on the script for it. The movie is probably not even going to be out for like a while, and the
I haven't,
movie.
before you ask, I haven't even seen the script yet.
No, he obviously didn't because I have to like highlight it and stuff like that so that way he'll know what his lines are. But anyways, moving on. What was I gonna say? There was something else. Oh yeah. In the movie, I am going to be using a bunch of copyrighted music like from Kanye West, Jimi Hendrix, Fetty Rap and all that stuff. You
Use
know,
Can I
um
use some All Time Low for me?
what Fetty Rap?
No, All Time Low. It's a band.
Oh, All Time Low.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say because Fetty Rap isn't actually he isn't actually bad in terms of modern rappers. Actually, he's actually pretty damn good, and I like his song Trap Queen. I like Trap Queen. That actually sounds pretty good actually. But anyways, moving on. But yeah, there will be a bunch of copyrighted music in that one, and I'm obviously not going to put it on YouTube because that will screw up my account completely. But what will happen instead is that during the opening week of the movie. Oh Jesus! Don't call me right now. Give me a sec, guys.
La 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 la. Goodbye.
Oh, it's going back to the side. It's over on the. Oh no! It's back on the other side. It wants to go up on its side. It's not good. Damn you, 2 Chainz and your ratchet ass hose. Yeah, I don't know. It just started falling off. Larry's like, it's all beat around so many times. Shit just got real, Jaggies. Everybody's out of breath. Shit just got real. We're got to hold this toys. Uncle Larry crashing that up. I'm gonna hide behind this mound.
Yeah, sorry for that little delay there. The camera should be on in a second.
No,
Don't mind my shaved head because my brother actually did this, but yeah, it's kind of ugly, so don't worry about that.
Everyone, as you were saying, the movie. You were saying it's gonna premiere when, like opening night.
Yeah, during the opening week of the movie, the movie will in fact be free to download for only the opening week. But after the week ends, it will go back and will be sold for, I'm thinking around like maybe $1.99 or $2.99. You guys might say, why are you selling a movie for that cheap? And I'm thinking, well, it's really not all that professional, but rather I'm just trying to keep it,
You can't sell. You're gonna have to change the music. Copyrighted music. If you're gonna sell something, you can't sell it if it has copyrighted music in it. Legally, you cannot sell it if it has copyrighted music.
That is right. But I'll actually you guys have ever heard of the site Vimeo? As a matter of fact, that was the original plan that I had, that I was instead going to post the movie onto Vimeo, and I will give you the link to it, because I also had to remember, like, selling videos with copyrighted material in it is actually illegal, actually, because you're making money off of it, and I don't have permission from these guys.
Once you upload it to both Vimeo and Dailymotion, so that your subs on Dailymotion can view it as well.
I'm still thinking. But as for the script of the movie, believe it or not, I'm actually still in the very beginning of the movie, because I haven't touched the script in a while, but I will be getting to it soon. It's just that the movie will probably be out somewhere around like mid 2016.
No,
it depends on how fast I work with the movie, though.
Larry, if you want, you can send me it, and I can help you write it.
I'll see what happens. It's just that school lately has been taking up my life, and
Larry, I can help you write it. Larry, I'm off of school this semester. I can help you write it.
What?
I can help you write it.
Yeah. You did say that. I'll
send me the script. Yeah. And I'll write it.
Okay. I'll actually. I should be able to find it in my flash drive, because I actually do keep it there.
I mean, we tried our best, and we can't get it out,
And basically, the plot. I'm actually not going to say it on the live stream because I'll be spoiling it, but I'll actually tell you afterwards.
So like this could be like,
because I'll tell you what the plot of the movie is, so that way it'll be better. So hold on.
Yeah, so it's drying off now. So yeah, can we time this off?
All right.
That should be ready to dry.
Oh, yeah, I haven't still posted my Larry Showcase episode. Here, hold on, I'm gonna post it. Where is it at? Oh wait, this is the one where I give my final thoughts on MAME. Actually, since this is the only one I see right here, I might as well just upload it.
Right now. Yeah, phase 3. Phase 3 is back on standing.
The video, can you send me a link to MAME?
What's that?
Can you send me a video to MAME and the program? How do you get games to run on MAME every time? Because I tried getting games to run on MAME and they never work out. They're always missing files.
That's because I downloaded them from Tekken. I got from ROM Hustler. Have you ever used ROM Hustler?
Yeah.
Because Yeah, and the version of MAME that I use is actually
How do you
latest.
know which game has all the required files?
Uh, I don't know. I just usually just download them at pure random and see exactly what and see exactly what happens. But as for that, I really don't know because half the time, the same shit also happens. Here, hold on here. I gotta put that in. But yeah, I
Like
will actually yeah, I will also make another episode of Larry Showcase. Larry Showcase is basically a show where I do more in-depth reviews of certain things or do tutorials and stuff. So, for those who are having trouble trying to find files for ROMs and stuff like that for MAME, I can actually help out with that. I just got to do, a lot of research and stuff because even I don't know how to do it, but I believe you can find these missing files online and just, put them in the zip folder and stuff.
Well, not like
Uh,
platform shoes, so for people shorter.
see exactly, what I can get here. Uh, but yeah, I'm uploading the final thoughts on MAME episode.
So yeah, I definitely want to get back in the main.
You need to, and in case you ever have trouble, I will definitely help you out. I will actually, like I said, make another episode of Larry Showcase. Expect more episodes of that particular show. I will be working with History in the Making. I just gotta figure out what I'm going to do it on. Uh, yeah, but I will in fact do more episodes of History in the Making, and then eventually the next season's gonna be out. I was actually originally season 2 was actually originally supposed to kick off last December, but I obviously never got that through because I had more future projects in mind. I had let's plays, future shows, working with friends with benefits on the script and stuff like that. You know, basically everything I'm doing to Shizzle Network, it's basically a lot of shit that I gotta do. You know, I had actually never been this busy making videos because back when I first started my YouTube, I used to just relax and just do simple, basic, bare bones, basic videos. But now I'm trying to like make them look really authentic, to appeal to other fans. And so far, I actually reached up to 309 subscribers. I know that's not too much, but still, though, the last time when people subscribed to me, when I finally reached 300 subscribers, that was literally one of the most starstruck moments I've ever gotten because I honestly thought I was never going to reach up to 300 subscribers, but it's all because of you guys. So I'd like to thank you for that.
And
Yeah.
how many subscribers do I have right now? Let's see. I
I
have
believe you have 50 something.
no, I have 34 subscribers.
34. Oh, jeez.
Just 34 subscribers.
I'll help you get more. I'll help you get more because I know what the problem is. I gotta start using the cards again to help promote your channel because eventually me and ow. I'm not telling you exactly why I'm in pain. It's my business and plus it's private. But anyways,
Huge boner, everyone.
oh my god, it's not because of that. It's just that.
You see how he's not denying that he has a boner?
No, I don't. No, seriously. No, seriously. My pubic hair just like got plucked for some reason. Even though I
Gross. Don't tell people about your pubes.
you may snot come out of my nose.
Also,
Oh my god, man.
wait a second. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Put your arm down.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Trying to use the draw thing.
Quiet.
I mean, the app flat out told me.
It's actually not working.
It ain't. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't accepted it. Hold on.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. It still ain't working
No, wait a second. Let's see what we can do.
because it did say use it. Oh god.
Give you a little monocle.
Oh my god.
Not done yet. Give you a nice mustache. One side.
This is so humiliating.
Shut up, Larry. You know you love it.
I'm just joking.
And now we want to color that inside with some gray hair.
I just had to gulp for some reason. Why did I do this?
So, okay. And then we have this. And then to end it, we will give you a maybe some gray hair, and to end it, we will give you a ball chin, a testicle chin.
What?
One, there's two.
Oh god.
And then we'll give you some Kazuya white hair.
Sorry about that. I had to itch my ear. I had to scratch my ear.
We'll give you some of that Kazuya Mishima hair.
Karuya Bishiba.
Kazuya Mishima. Okay, yeah, the whole receding hairline. That messed up terribly.
I look god awful.
Yep. Okay, let's erase that shit. Larry, don't move. I'm
I'm
erasing it.
literally not moving.
I'm erasing it. Wait, it's supposed to erase this goddamn thing. Ah, forget it.
I like it when you yell. Oh man. Oh good god, what is that? Literally Viking heads. Oh my god. It just won't.
Okay, sorry.
What the fuck?
Don't move. Don't move. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's better.
I look so goddamn weird. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? You look awesome.
Real. Okay. Okay, son.
Look, everyone, it's Larry the Conqueror. What a moron. You know what? You need a beard. That's what you need. You need a
I
beard.
try not to laugh.
You need a beard, though. Shut up. Just stand still.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a sweet beard.
Why the fuck am I eyebrow raising? I try not to laugh at myself.
I'm gonna give you such an awesome beard that not even Odin will be able to defeat the tower.
Do that.
Ah, weird. I can't seem to let me draw anything. Oh, that's weird. Draw.
I try not to laugh at myself because right now I'm to the point where I look really fucking stupid. I mean, like seriously, it almost looks like half my brain is like cut up. I don't mind that shit.
Okay, it's not letting me do it for some reason. Weird.
Unless you remove the thing.
Give you one of these. No, it's not actually letting me put it on.
Here, let me see what I get.
There we go. Give you a fantastic beard. Give you a mustache. Don't move.
Sorry, I just had to scratch my ear there. What the fuck?
Color that in. This is so difficult.
Just take your time.
Okay, I'm gonna half-ass it. Who cares? Okay, so
Hurdy, hurdy. I'm
No.
your grandfather, motherfuckers.
No,
uh,
I gotta give you a stupid ass crown. And
wow. That crown actually looks good on me. Purple? Nice. BK! Is it? Oh, 2 viewers? Really? We have 2 viewers in now. Oh, nice. Well, okay, one guy drove away. I wonder if Ramsey is probably watching this. I don't know. Okay, they both went away. What the fuck?
there we go.
Welcome to the live stream, nerds. Oh yeah, I forgot to put together Larry's showcase. Shit.
You look absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, Larry, that's very becoming of you.
I have more pressing matters I got to get to.
Oh God, this person was talking. This person's talking shit about you.
What? Wait, hold on a second. Let me see this shit.
The person in the chat's talking mad shit about you.
What? Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, nigga, forever alone, nigga. What the hell? What the hell is this? What? What? Oh my gosh. El nigga de color, nigga. What? Why are you writing just nigga? Can't you say anything else? Or you're just jealous that the Shizzo network is better than you? I stand corrected. It could be spam. Who knows? Piss off white whack ass. Oh, nice comeback there. Really good comeback there, but seriously though, the whole nigga thing, what the hell is all that about? I'm trying to upload Larry's showcase here, and yet nobody's showing respect.
By the way, the text and the crown and the beard staying. I'm not getting rid of it.
I suppose so.
I love. Oh, he left. He left.
Good. I don't know.
I love how the one person we got, how the one viewer we got, besides me watching the stream, actually was just someone who was talking shit.
I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to feel offended by it.
Don't
I
even,
always get shit like
don't
that.
even bother with it.
I always get shit like that all the time. It doesn't surprise me. Understand the English before you use it, bud. Got that right. All right. I gotta copy the description for my live stream for the Larry showcase. And guys, don't forget, I'm always on social media, so you guys can, we can all keep in touch here, okay? You guys can keep in touch with me through social media. So don't forget that I'm everywhere, basically. Not everywhere. I'm not everywhere yet, at least. All right, let's put that in the Larry showcase. Whatever the fuck it is called. It could be anything. I gotta see if there's like a program that lets me see what the popular tags are to help people see my videos more. All right. What I use to make the thumbnails of my videos, I use a site called Panzoid. And you know what the funny part is, Sean? I'm actually supposed to be performing for a Halloween show. And as a matter of fact, I actually bought myself a beard and a mustache.
But you know what? It doesn't look as good as the one you have now.
He's still going at it. He's still going at it.
What do you mean?
Nigga, El nigga de color. Freaking, oh, never mind. It's actually the comments. At first the YouTube comments was actually like it was labeled incorrectly. I mean, at first his comment was below, but now it's on top. and now yours is on bottom. It was probably just a mistake or something, but
And
that's not important.
the guy needs to learn to piss off.
All right, I believe I do have a load. Don't I have a loaded save for Panzoid because like I need to use that template for my thumbnail. All right, here they are. Here they are. I believe it was this one. I'm not sure. No, it's not this one. This one's for my album. This is my album thing. Parental advisory, video gaming madness. But yeah, this is my album right here. No, not this one. Which one was it? What the fuck? I believe it was this one. Actually, no, but
Larry,
go ahead.
I'm gonna change things up a bit.
Change.
I'm gonna give you a new.
Oh wait, I'm trying to.
New style. Hey Larry, you like Tekken, right?
You bet your ass. Oh, great. What did you do now?
I don't know. It's not letting me draw. I don't know. Larry, how long have you been doing the stream for?
What?
How long have we been doing the stream for?
I think we might have been doing it for like over 2 hours. I think. I mean, that is the purpose of a live stream, right?
I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna get off in a bit. Is there anything else we? I think we should end this soon. Because I'm tired. Do you think we should say anything to end it?
Wait, was there something else? Because I need to make sure that there's nothing else that I have to say in order for me to put an end to this. Because that's what I'm thinking.
It's already got 2 codes on here. So.
But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm trying to think here. So we already mentioned that the Friends with Benefits movie, the Self-Fi page. What else am I doing in the future? I will be still doing. Oh yeah. To speak of which, guys, I will. Hold on a second. My camera is a little bit delayed. Just give me 1 second here. Apologize.
Huh?
Sorry about that. I had to restart my camera because it was getting a big delay there. But I already talked about the Self-Fi page, the Friends with Benefits. I should also mention that I did mention that I was also going to do that in the future. I will in the future. I still will do monthly updates, but I'm just basically right here in this live stream give you a heads up of bigger projects in the future, like more episodes of Larry Showcase, the Friends with Benefits movie. And I'm still going to be selling digital content on Self-Fi. History in the Making and such. And Friends with Benefits. So I hope you guys did, in fact, enjoy this live stream here. Sean, would you like to do your outro and such?
I really don't have an outro anymore.
Oh wow, that sucks. I guess. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I will be back tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another live stream. This time, I'm going to be playing more of... This time, I wanted to be streaming both Doom and Quake. Yeah, because pretty much I love those games there. As a matter of fact, specifically, I'm just going to be doing another PC gaming live stream where I play a majority of my PC games. Wait, was there something you was going to say?
I was gonna say you're gonna play 2 id Software games.
You got that right, because they're both great. I played both Doom and Quake in my last live stream, and well, Quake, that game is really intense, and it's also for the Sega Saturn, which I'm gonna get in the very near future, which is basically the Doom, of Sega Saturn. And what do I mean by that? Well, the Doom port on Sega Saturn really wasn't all that good because the frame rate was even slower than the PlayStation version. But it's not as bad as the 3DO version. I can definitely tell you that. But what I'm saying is that the Saturn version had a really, really big trouble with the frame rate issues with the Saturn version of Doom. But Quake is one thing that Sega Saturn has better than the PlayStation. In fact, the first Quake was never even released for the PlayStation, but was only released for the PC and the Sega Saturn, actually. But still, though, Quake is another game I'm going to get for the Saturn, so that way I can play my Saturn even more.
Quake 3 Arena came out on the Dreamcast.
What?
Quake 3 Arena came out on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, no. I know. I knew about that one. And the Unreal Tournament also came out on the Dreamcast as well. What else is there? The video's there, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys did, if I enjoyed this live stream. And be sure to go down in the link below, because remember, I don't ever post links in the comments. I always put them in the description, okay? Now, I want you guys to click on my referral link. For those who don't know what Vindle Research is, you basically earn money just for taking surveys and studies, and you can pay yourself out at $50 if you have a PayPal account. So be sure to go down to the link below so that way you guys can get $2 when you first sign up, because I did, but I just can't cash it out yet because I need $48 more. But as for the Selfie thing, be sure to purchase History in the Making, Season 1 in 720p resolution, which will also be in the link below. And you guys can also purchase my Friends with Benefits artwork and such. And you guys can also buy the additional pack, an additional content pack for the application Crazy Talk Animator and such. And I will be doing a giveaway in the near future. But I will explain the rules then. But yeah, I did point out the big other projects for the Red Time 124 reviews, where I will be reviewing this Prima strategy guide, and it's actually a little bit messed up because water was poured all over it. But I hope you guys can get around that. I will be reviewing the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, and the PlayStation 2 on the Red Time 124 reviews. I will hopefully make my big project at the end of the year is that I will make a top 10 list on the moments on my channel during 2014. I mean, not 2014, 15. Sorry, it's 2015, not 14. Sorry, I already did a 2014 video. Actually, no, I didn't. But I will be doing a video during the rehash of 2015, since it's only 2 more months before 2016. There were other things I was doing. As for retro Let's Plays, which was the first thing that we were discussing during the live stream, I will be doing more. This time, like I said, with the Dazzle, and some I will do with the screen capture. It depends on the game, or at least if the Dazzle or my laptop is having any other source of trouble or anything like that. But basically, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of also feeling tired as well. And I'm surprised the stream actually went this long too. You know, it was just a bunch of wacky fun, and just discussing the future of the Shizzle Network. It's pretty much what you would expect here. It's pretty much what you would expect, to be honest. Hold on. All right, no other comments there. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for another live stream, and I'm going to be publishing my 2 Larry showcase things are here. And for those who and for those who missed the stream, you guys don't have to worry about it. The stream will in fact stay on my channel, and it will be in the live streams playlist. So you guys can like watch the whole thing if you guys want to and stuff like that. So for those who like missed the like a majority of the stream, you don't have to worry. It's gonna be on my channel. But that's pretty much it for now, guys. I hope you guys did in fact enjoy this video. If you guys did in fact enjoy this, not video, but rather live stream, be sure to subscribe to more videos from the Shizzle Network. Be sure to follow me on social media. I'm on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and all that stuff. Links will be in there below. Be sure to buy the entire FNAF series. Be sure to check out the Selfie page, click the Vindle research link, and check out other playlists that I've done in the past, like Larry Showcase, the Red Tower Tour reviews, the Talk to the Logos. Oh yeah, and by the way, I will be doing more Talk to Logos as I got more requests, as well as my Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Plays. So, peace out. Deuces beyond. Hold on, it's coming. Just hold on, it's coming. I just gotta line it up, hold on. Peace out and deuces beyond.
See you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Ready?
Yep.
The infamous Whopper!